Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shot back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paving the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shot back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paving the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. We in the building. What it do, baby? Another game day today, man. What's good with everybody, man? Welcome back to Big R Sports. Hit the like button on your way in. Hit the like button on your way in. Double tap the screen. What it do, man? Hopefully everybody having a good day today. Whether you was at work getting money, take care of your family, whether you was at the crib taking care of your family, doing what you got to do to get through the day. But it's game day today. We got another game with Los Angeles Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant versus LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., Koloko versus Jackson Hayes. Now let me stop. Hey, Koloko is a starting power forward over at Memphis. So we're going to get a chance to see our old friend, Christian Koloko, today. And hopefully we take advantage and abuse his ass all day today. The Lakers, the Lakers got to face another young, athletic, fast team. They are not on a run right now, but they have won their last couple games. Starting to turn it around a little bit. The Memphis Grizzlies is. The Lakers, then lost the last 4 of our last 5 games. So we need to turn it around today. You know what I'm saying? The Pistons last game looked like they, you know what I'm saying, we couldn't do nothing with them. every time we run into a young, fast, athletic team, they run us off the court. So today, we definitely got to take care of business today, for sure. Especially, Denver lost today. Houston won yesterday, I think. So we got to make sure we keep pace and stay pace. Lakers is fifth in the West, getting closer to that sixth seed and further away from the fourth seed and the third seed and so on and so forth. So we want to ever pick ourselves back up and get to the top of the standings, so we got to put a win streak together. We got to start putting some wins together. You want to quiet the haters, quiet the doubters. You know what I'm saying? We got to put some wins together. Win about maybe 5, 6 in a row. Shut everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Showing that, hey, beginning of the season, early in the season, wasn't a fluke. And we're not going in the wrong direction. So let's go, Lake. So we can prove that today. Start off today and at home in LA versus the Memphis Grizzlies, bro. Key to the win, number one today. I want to see us get off to a fast start, quick start today. 35-point first quarter, 35 points or more. Put the ball in the basket early and often. Shout out to JJ Redick. He was like, this team don't play hard. We need to play harder. He said he was going to give Dr. Connect some clock today. And he said the one way he can stay in the lineup is if he play harder. So hopefully, whenever he gets his chance today, Dr. Connect can hit his shots. If it's early in the game, hopefully part of a good start, man. So I want to see the Lakers not just try to fill out their opponent in the first quarter or whether they storm or whatever they might want to do. I want to see them come out here and slap them in the face and get off to a good game. We at the crib, man. For sure, we got to get off to a good start. But key to the win, number two, like I said, one way we can slow down a fast team is rebounding. Make sure they don't have no offensive rebounding. Make sure they don't have no second chance points. None of that. None of that today. Make them one and done. That way we can get to running. We can get them 4-on-5s the other way real quick. Try to take advantage, especially of Koloko, because if anybody know how he can mess up a game, it's Laker fans. So it's the reason why he ain't with the Lakers no more. That big Zach Edey dude hurt, so they picked up Koloko and got him starting today. So hey, hopefully he don't come out and try to do us in, but I don't think so. I don't think he that good. Not good enough to come out here and make an impact. Shout out to DeAndre Ayton. He been playing disappearing man the last few games. We need to have him make an appearance today too as well, rebounding wise, defensive presence in the paint wise, and a lot of different things. Hitting his mid ranges, but the main thing is rebounding. You can't have. I know you was trying to box out a lot for your teammates and make sure that as long as a Laker got the rebound, we was cool. I want to see a little more of you today. I want to see at least double-digit rebounds out of you today. It seems like when you rebounded, you get a chance to touch the ball a little bit, and then all of a sudden your midi is falling. You energize. You into the game. You ready to go. So rebounding, man. Let's go, Lake. So we got to win the rebounding battle today. No offensive rebounds, no 2 second chance points, for sure. Key to the win, number three, most definitely going to be turnovers. Luka lead the league in turnovers. The Lakers starting lineup is Luka Doncic, Marcus Smart, same as last time, Jake LaRavia, Brian, and Aiden, like I just said. So between Luka and LeBron, I want to say it's like 8 or 9 turnovers a game. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So let's see if we can have a game where Luka and Brian, keep their turnovers down. Because that's crazy, bro. This team, they got an okay team, but we should really run away with this team. John Morant, Jaren Jackson Jr., they 2 best players. They got Christian Koloko, Cedric Ward, and Jalen Wells starting. We definitely should be able to take advantage of the points in the paint, and limit our turnovers to the point where they don't get out and run on us, because that's exactly what they're going to do. And I think if we control them 3 things, we definitely going to get a dub today, for sure. The bench scoring as well today, we got to take a look at that. They made a whole pregame about Dalton Connect, so hopefully with him coming off the bench today, getting extended minutes, he can contribute to our bench being better. So actually coming in and give us about 12 to 15 points today, I definitely love that for sure. For sure. He come in and give us 12 to 15 points today. I'm liking that from Connect. We all know the kind of player Dr. Connect can be when he's hot, he's on fire, he's playing the right way. Saying dude ain't playing a lot because his energy level is low. You know, it seemed like he never got over that initial being traded. So he been still pouty and all that other kind of stuff. So let's see with JJ actually giving him a shot, an extended shot too. Not just for today's game. They said they was gonna give him a nice little run to make sure that, you know, they give him the opportunity to see if he can turn it around. So like, I'm all for it though, because dude, I don't hear nobody say when he's hot and on fire, he's definitely can help our bench. Most definitely, bro. So yeah, when they pick up the game, look like hounded Luka already. And that's just what it is, bro. I think they seen that Detroit game, and then all of a sudden, you know, they're gonna full press Luka, act like it's playoff defense and everything. You know, good shot, Marcus Smart. Way to open up the game with a three. Let's go, Marcus. Yes, sir. But this team is tough, though. I ain't gonna lie. This is our 17th different starting lineup, and it shows. Krista Coloco with the oop to start the game. See, they hella athletic. Yes, sir. Luka gonna have to start learning how to shake defenders, bro. They gonna triple Luka this whole time and lead him because they know he lead the league in turnovers. And most definitely is gonna have to be tighter with the ball, yo. You know, it might even be to the point where we gotta take the ball out of Luka's hands. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Good layup, Brian. Let's go. Let me say what's up to everybody, man. Where my manners at, bro? Shout out to the artillery gang, man. What it do, y'all? We got Daniel in the building. What up, Daniel Bird? Sports highlights, man. What it do, my guy? Shout out to you, man. Why not in the building? What it do, bro? He said, did you vote for the All-Star, bro? I did. I'm not going to lie, I did. And I even voted that day. It was triple during the holidays. You know what I'm saying? So definitely went on the app. You know what I'm saying? I got the league pass, so all I got to do is pull up my app. So I definitely did it. Voted for all three of them. Mason in the building. What up, Mason? What's good with it? Oh, he's there. No spam in the chat, bro. You tweaking. Adrian in the building. What's good with it, bro? Said, what's up? December was a very bad month. Time for a new year to play better. I agree with that. Turn the page. Don't wait till the All-Star game or after the All-Star game. No BS like that. Do it now. New year, new game. And just play harder, you know? We got to do better. For sure. Yep, because they gonna shoot a lot, and we're going to see if they can brick or make a lot of baskets and see what they can do. But I see them pressing Luka to start the game. And whoever they do with the afro is should be shutting down Luka, bro. You know? Should not be trying to shut down Luka. That's crazy work. They're trying to say the book is out on Luka, bro. We'll see. They said, damn, that was a bad trade. What trade you talking about? Why not? I know you ain't talking about the Luka trade, bro. Please tell me you ain't talking about the Luka trade, my guy. So far, so good. 8-4. Hitting our shots. Making sure we playing one defense. Luka, man. I don't know, earlier in the season, they were just playing off on him. But I don't remember teams playing this aggressive, this tight of a defense to start the game off on him. If I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. But I never seen that before. I was like, oh, okay, maybe. But I'm talking about double teaming off screens, guard him 70-some feet. That's a charge, Brian. Good charge, Josh. I ain't gonna lie. He took that charge. He says, you know I hated that trade. Every player has deficiencies, man. You know, when we got Luka, we was just like, man, this is Luka Doncic, bro. Top 5 player in the league. We just watching him every day. So we get to see his good and his bad. So one thing I don't like is that how they could just come out here, you put an athletic wing on him, and he just looks like a totally different player. He look like he can't get the ball up the court. None of that. Good shot, Jake. Seesaw in the building, man. Seesaw it all. It's all. See. They saw it all. They saw it all. What up, man? He said, done it all. He said crumbles. Come on, man. I'm not trying to help your argument, bro. I'm still a fan of that trade. And you know, I was a big fan of AD. I wish we would have kept him and then still traded for Luka, but you would have did it in the moment. I would have did it in the moment. You know, I think we just recognized the what we missing, so to speak. Our defense would not be this bad if we had a healthy AD on our squad. You know? Hey, that's a crazy name, yo. I think a name is Bigger Sandwich. That's a crazy name, bro. He said, "Look, goats, big facts, big facts." And happy New Year to everybody out there too, man. What's up, y'all? Happy New Year, y'all. Hopefully, y'all had a good year, and hopefully, y'all have a better year this year. But happy New Year, y'all. I forgot. Jocelyn, what up, Jocelyn? She won't Rory traded now. I know. Trade's gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. She said, see and saw it all. See? I see what you're talking about. Happy New Year, 2026. Yes, sir. Said, I seen Jaylen Brown cook that boy. He was in crumbles. Hey, maybe so, you know. Because sure, in my opinion, Jaylen was cooking him. Justin was cooking. I mean, Jason was cooking him. Jaylen was cooking him. You know, it's just they really really exploited his defense, and Dallas coach did a horrible job of adjusting. See, if that happened to us, I think they'll do a better job adjusting because we got different players we can swing the ball to. You know what I'm saying? Different players who we have to make them play defense. That Dallas didn't have it that year. They had Luka and Kyrie, and that was it. You only had to put the ball in them two people's hands. So, you know what I'm saying? We can have Austin, Brian, Marcus. We can have a few players bring the ball up to take the pressure off of Luka. Just like we had to do in the first 5 minutes of the game, this damn game, because they came out pressing Luka. But it's 12-4. Team didn't activate it. You know, they pressure didn't work. Oh, that is not a foul. Hey, niggas with parts in their eyebrows is weird, bro. Real talk. You got a part in your eyebrow, get out my check. He said, man, he had Kyrie, my guy, no excuses. Yeah, but Kyrie, how come Kyrie don't get no blame then? Because Luka had averaged over 30. And I had to argue with somebody earlier who don't listen, talking about, it's about turnovers. I said, yeah, turnovers is turnovers, but you can't say, you know what I'm saying, niggas was locking him up defensively when he averaged 30-something. And you had two niggas down there average 30 for Boston. Let's go, Jake. This is a good start. This is the great start. 8 minutes left, 14-5. Let's go, Lake Show. Good steal. Good steal to Brian. Oh, okay, way to slow it up, Brian. Let's go. Oh, good defense by number 23. Good shot, good shot. Way to get to the line. Seesaw say, we gonna remember a couple weeks back when I encouraged you and Doubt to vote All-Star. You see what happened? Yeah. The first poll came out, Brian was at 9th. Ain't no love in the heart of the city, bro. This is not 2000s when MJ got a sympathy vote. I thought the first one was definitely gonna be a sympathy vote. That kind of blew me. That kind of made me upset a little bit, knowing he should have got that. You know what I'm saying? End of his career. What's the All-Star game without LeBron? It was almost like they was trying to make sure he wasn't gonna make it, bro. So, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep voting. You know, vote daily, y'all. NBA All-Star votes. Turn in your vote today. He said 30 and gave up 40. Man, stop the cap. He did give up a lot of points, though, but he had a whole team. And Kyrie wasn't playing no defense neither. And his team did not come to support him like they should have. That's a bad oop right there, y'all. That's a bad oop right there. Should have pulled that back out. You said, "I'm sure." You ain't know that was going to happen. Ain't nobody think Brian. I think the whole world was shocked when they seen Brian come out nice. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, y'all. We get up and then start turning the ball over. They come down. Oh, he missed the 3, though. If he would have made that 3, that would have been crazy. He too little, Jake. Yeah, I'm finna say, call the damn 5, bro. So, he said, "K, chill. I chill for that." I know we can talk about that all game. The dude is just, we definitely got to make sure that we play the right way. Say this team, with this current iteration of this team makes it to the playoffs. When the playoffs start, if we don't have like a really good system in place where it's running like a well-oiled machine, then we definitely got to turn it up and play better defense around this particular team. That's including Brian. That's including Luka himself, because he's not going to be covered like he was. I know the first couple of series, there wasn't nobody complaining about his defense at all when he was going through Phoenix and all them other teams and making people look bad and killing people every series. They weren't worried about that. You know? But as soon as he played Boston, that book came out on him. And it just wasn't good. Good rebound, Jake. Ooh, let's go, Jake. Let's go. Let's go, Jake, with the crossover in transition with the dunk. Let's go, Jake. Man, he hit that 3. Oh, he came right back down, hit a 3. Way to steal the thunder. Shout out to Jake getting off to a good start. Good pass. In and out for Marcus Smart for the 3. My nigga Gravy in the building. What it do, my G? That's a travel, yo. Come on, man. This nigga skating all over the court. Nah, but what up, Gravy, man? What's the business, bro? Let me see. You got Vando at the scores booth. Vando and Nick Smith Jr. There you go. Luka finally made it to the basket. He got a layup. But he left his transition man wide open. But that was a super brick. says your stream is delayed. What you mean delayed? I don't know what you're talking about. Explain yourself. Sometimes that might just be me being quiet, looking at the game real quick. Because, Toxic Melody in the building. What up, Tox, bro? I'm chilling, man. Trying to get a Lakers win today. Man, I'm going straight to bed, bro, so I can get up and go to work in the morning. Your boy tired. I almost fell asleep waiting on the damn game to come on. I was like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Stay up. I got to stay up, bro. They're trying to make their little comeback. It's 24-17 now. Shout out to Jake, dog. That was a good rebound. You said you're saying what they're doing. Wait, that's because I'm watching it on like my league pass on my PlayStation 5, right? Because I got the app on my PlayStation 5. Let me see if I got to fast forward a little bit. I did have to fast forward a little bit. Shout out to Seesaw, man. Next time I talk about the game, it showed fast forward like 20 seconds. I don't know if that was enough, but I got about a good 20, 30 seconds of fast forward in because you said that. But for some reason, my league pass on my cell phone works or it's earlier than the one that's on my PS5. So, but I wanted to watch it on the big screen today, so I put it on the PS5. And look, my PS5, I guess, is registered somewhere else than my phone, because my phone was like, watch it on your local network at FanDuel Sports Network. I don't got this stuff. What the hell is? I ain't know FanDuel had a sports network. So I know some of y'all out there on the West Coast, we just pulled it up on Spectrum. But shout out to you. Yeah. See, I just got through watching a cheerleader. So if you at watching the cheerleaders like I am on League Pass, then we all good. You know? I don't know. I know they need to get some cheerleaders with some bigger titties, though. I'll tell you that, Mo. I guess that's the new norm. You can't really have big titties when you're a cheerleader. That's crazy, yo. He said, yep. The Laker girls. Come on, Lake Show. That was a long ass time out, man. Good pass. Let's go. He said, not with all that bouncing. I don't know, and this kid's there and all that other stuff, but damn it. That, man, don't get me started, Seesaw, bro. All right, Nick Smith Jr., let's go. All right. See, man, Luka just need to start hitting his shots, bro. That's a travel, yo. Come on, man. How you gonna drag your foot? Trash. Thinking he Luka now. You know what I'm saying, bro? Get out of here, bro. We got Vando, Jackson Hayes, Nick Smith Jr., Luka, and Arabia, which is killing these boys. Let's go. 26-19, Lake Show. Good defense, Jackson. Oh, they gave up, though. Gave it up too easy on the end. There we go. Good hook shot, Jackson. Let's go. And then they come down to get an and 1-3. God damn. They going to the free throw line. Seesaw. Am I still hella behind? That's crazy, bro. Some nigga named Sandy Altman. What's that nigga name? I can't see my laptop up in the way, but that was not a foul. And he made the free throw. Come on. Now it's a 3-point game, y'all. We got off to such a good start. But now we can't finish the third quarter. Excuse me, the first quarter. Oh, I swear to God, bro. We have under 30 points at the end of the first quarter. I'm going to lose my mind. The score is 28-28. I heard that. This team sucks. So I guess I might be a little behind today then. He just not hit that corner three. Wow. Yeah. Messed up. 16-4 run. The last 2 minutes, bro. 16-4 run, yo. What is we doing? I'm gonna see if I can download it on my TV and then see if that's faster next week or next game, I should say. Because I know when it's probably on an off device like a PS5, it's slower. But I did think the same thing about my phone. But my phone is the fastest, the earliest, I should say. Like if I had my phone out or I could watch it on my phone through my NBA League Pass, it'll be faster than everything. Jake leading all scores with 11. I wonder why we ain't seen Dalton connect yet. Oh, never mind. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Lucas at the free throw line. I'm looking at that. I just seen Jake walk. Not Jake, but Dalton Connect walk in. And he just made his second free throw. So what was that? 31, 28 now? Yeah. Number 24 taking a deep three, and he missed it. Let's go. All right, Luka. I see you out there with them handles. Come on, Nick Smith. We need you to cook right now. There you go, Nick. See, Nick Smith Jr. got like a shot. His shot, you know what I'm saying, where he goes through his spots. He one of those spot up kind of shooters, you know what I'm saying? Where he runs to his spot and just try to throw it up. But he's so used to it. That's an easy little floater for him every time. And even when he misses it go in and out, run around the rim and get out or something like that. They said this team act like it's as if they never hoop together. Sometimes they do, but sometimes the other team just go on a run, you know, make us look crazy. You never know. He said Rob Plinker love signing rejects. Who's the reject? Who's the Nick Smith Jr.? Did you just call Nick Smith Jr. a reject, bro? That's crazy. Come on. Shut him down. Yeah, good rebound, Brian. Ooh, he was going to shoot there. Oh, turnover. Yep, 2 turnovers in a row. Come on, Lake Show. Now that I see this team, I mean, another man's trash is another man's treasure, bro. Shoot. Vando, I don't know. Maybe so. Come on, man. Brian, you got to come help. If you seen Nick Smith Jr. in the bucket, it's some big country fed ass nigga, bro. Come help. Slide your feet, bro. Yeah, we still up. We probably gonna stay up, but they gonna try to punch us and come because they gonna get on a couple of runs just because that's what fast, young, athletic teams can do against us. They can just find their way into a run because we'll get on this stupid spell where we just take dumb shots and turn the ball over and don't box out and don't double team or stupid stuff like that, bro. Good three, Brian. And I think Brian knew he messed up. You know, he knew he messed up. I seen Brian hit that 3 seesaw. Now Vegas just got the ball back on their way. Almost probably gonna shut it down. Now they still some time left. Oh, who hit it? Who hit it? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, Nick Smith Jr. He could shoot. That boy could shoot. Say, oh man, still the best player on the team. Yeah. All right, quarter over. So I'm at 6 seconds. Okay. Yep. So I'm 6 seconds behind you. As soon as you said quarter's over, it was 6 seconds, but then nothing happened at the end. He is not, bro. I better leave my squad alone, bro. But it was a good first quarter, though. You know what I'm saying? He said, my family got me Laker tickets for the Celtics game. Ooh, hey, that's what's up, Adrian, bro. Go have fun and be safe, my G. That's how you do it. I wish somebody buy me some damn Laker tickets. Shoot, you know what? I think I just might jump on a flight one off day. You know, y'all ever balled out by yourself? Just, you know what I'm saying? They didn't tell nobody you was leaving. Just hopped on a plane and went somewhere. Nobody knew nothing. You know? I honestly hope JJ doesn't allow Brian and Rui to play at the same time. They are negative together. I need this Laker win for my mental. Today will give us a good mental win a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But they start us together, man. They got to play together, bro. You know? I think some of the reason why we start faltering lately is because Rui hasn't been out there to stretch the floor, and it allowed them to just pull up on Luka the whole 94 feet of the court and made it very comfortable to double team. You know, we got off to a good start today because Jake was hitting his shots when Luka was passing up out of them double teams earlier in the game. People couldn't do that when Rui was out there all year because he shoots lights out this year. So it's different. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, kind of ease off a little bit. You can't press the whole way. It's like a cover corner, you know what I'm saying? If a wide receiver is one of the best in the league, but you got somebody over you, a safety, you know what I'm saying, then you can play up and make it rough for them as soon as the ball is hiked. But if you ain't got nobody behind you, you ain't gonna be pressing up on them like that. You're gonna try to face them and body match them the whole way down the field, you know, with a little space to make a move if you need to. I think Todd said, I need Rui off the He said, we don't need 4 offensive players with no defense. Hey, yeah. Ooh, but you know what? I mean, everybody got to come off the bench. Shoot. Oh, excuse me, I told you I made your boy tired, bro. That's the turnover. Let's go. We just got to keep the ball in the right people's hands. Good pass by Nick Smith Jr. Nice pass. Seesaw, what part of the country you at? You probably watching this on your regular TV, regular cable, I mean. Besides, I want to see where my sub's from anyway. Oh, Jackson Hayes went down. He elbowed him in the stomach, bro. I was going to say, y'all don't call a goddamn timeout. What was y'all doing? East side. Oh, you on the East Coast. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got him in the nuts. The nuts. How many times can you get hit in the nuts when you can't have no kids? Bet y'all know what movie I got that from. Man, that purple gold look fire. I need to use one of these as one of my backgrounds, but y'all ain't looking at what I'm looking at. Let's go. Who is the Lakers' single game scoring leader against the Grizzlies? Shaq, Brian, Kobe, or Eddie Jones? You got 3 seconds. Answer is Kobe Bryant. Scored 60 points on March 27, something. Who is the Lakers' all-time leader in blocks against the Grizzlies? Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm going to say Shaq. Shaq probably played him more. Yep, got 80 blocks. Which player holds the Lakers' single game record for assists against the Grizzlies? Brian, Steve Blake, Nick Van Exel, or Kobe? I'm gonna say Brian. I want to say he had a real big turnover game against them. Oh, damn, Nick Van Exel with 23. Damn. People sleep on how good Nick Van Exel was, bro. He was really good back in the day. Man, I'm going to see the Lakers for the first time. I wouldn't mind going to another stadium, but I want to see them in Crypto. AKA should have never been changed from Staples. So we might be able to get to see the big old lumberjack white dude today. What's his name? Mims or something? That look like it hurt. Derrick Henry in the building. What's good, my G? All time, man. How you doing, bro? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that good shit, bro. Sit here trying to stay up during this damn game. He said, was that an Austin Powers reference? No, that was damn. Did I forget what movie? I got to think about who said it. It was like a real funny Hispanic dude. I can't remember his name. I know he played in like that Ant-Man movie and I gotta look it up, man. I'm high. You gotta be tripping. Let's go, Lake Show. Yes, sir. Lakers up 10. See, yeah, we can get this game. We just gotta stop playing with these boys. I don't know, it wasn't a Transformer movie. I know he was a guard and he didn't get kicked in the nuts, he got tased in the nuts. And he was like, how many times can you get tased in the nuts before you can't have no kids? They was in a museum. Was that a Transformers movie? They was in a museum. Damn. Never mind. Back to the game. Brian hitting his free throws today. I like that. Let's go. Say Happy New Year, my nigga. But I can't event. I effing hate the Sacramento Kings. Hey, you know what? Let me drop the link there since my nigga let it come in. What the Kings do, bro? What happened? It was an eight-legged. Nah, it was a Transformer movie because remember they had to go to like this airplane museum. You know what I'm saying? They had to go to like some kind of airplane museum to get that old ass airplane. Damn, John Morant got him too. Shoot. Yeah. I don't know, it was like maybe Revenge of the Fallen or something, maybe. But yeah, it's one of them damn Transformer movies, bro. But I want to know what the hell the Kings did, bro. Let me see. Who Russell play for? Who Russell Westbrook play for now? Nah, the Kings. Okay. Oh yeah, he's a Kings fan because of Russ, so he mad because he's not used to this much losing. Now I get it. Okay. Yeah, it sucks being a Kings fan. So said we need to trade him while he has value. Who? We never trade LeBron ever. Ever. So I'm gonna be Lakers for life. Brian gonna retire Laker, and I'm gonna sit up here for years to come and say, I told you. I've been a Laker fan for 20 years. He said, you know who. Never gonna get it. He said, I can't come up right now, nigga. Russ balling. But the Kings is ass, my nigga. Tired of losing. It's big facts. Yeah, you see, but hey, sometimes the expectations, because the expectations ain't that high, you can kind of, let it just go over. But when you got Laker expectations like this, bro, it's crazy, bro. We lose a couple games and the sky falling, bro. Y'all just gonna suck and just be knowing y'all bad. Period. So we want to go far in the playoffs this year. That's the only way. Wow. That's a low blow. LeBron has more playoff wins than any human being ever in the history of humanity. Come on, man. He has more playoff experience in his thumbs than half the league got right now combined. Come on, man. Okay. He just, you know what? Your ass can hit the link too. Goddamn it. I just don't see it. We see how he can run a second team. You see how he was setting Jacob for his baskets, for his three-pointer shots, for his fast break points. Hey, that's what we need in the playoffs. That's exactly what we need in the playoffs. We need orchestrators. I don't know, man. So would you rather have John Moran out here trying to hit niggas in the nuts? No way. That was a bogus call too, man. Come on, like so. I know Dr. Connect been in the game a little bit. He ain't made no. Hey, there we go. Let's go. But I know that's bad for Dr. Connect. He ain't made no impact shit. Oh, good defense though. If he really wants to win his fifth, he's going to have to take a Kareem role and take a pay cut. Well, that's coming next year, okay? Good block. Wow. I ain't even a fan of them niggas when I see that was a block. No, but that's next year. If LeBron say we win this year, or we have a really good chance, he just want to try it one more time. Next year is the year where he'll take a pay cut because he won't be under any kind of contract or legal obligation to sign for $12 million minimum, super vet minimum. So what the hell was that, bro? Come on, Marcus, bro. You got away with that shit earlier in the game, bro. What are you doing now, bro? Seven seasons in a row before LeBron got there, Lakers were getting nowhere. Hey, it might be 7 years after Bron too. And we all gonna be sitting here talking about it. Remember we see LeBron after LeBron left, we wasn't gonna be nothing. If we go 5 years, say Bron was to retire after this season, we go 5, 6, 7 years without winning the chip. That's an indictment on Luka, bro, and Rob Pelinka. Because he didn't got left a team where it's well off, especially with a head start with a superstar on your team. Then Cleveland was the first time, Miami was the first time, and Cleveland was the second time. So I don't want to hear nothing. So yeah, he comes out west and only gets to the finals once. He won that bitch though. Finals MVP. LeBron came to the Lakers in his 17th, 18th year. That took a lot of players, that's considered to be the end of their career, right? And LeBron gave y'all 7 years. This is an unprecedented year 23. LeBron is the only nigga in humanity who played 23 seasons in the NBA. And I don't want to hear he old as fuck. Big facts, context. He was older, you know. That's why he was good. He got it in the first 2 years, you know. Just think if he didn't get it in the first 2 years, that would have been crazy. So LeBron don't have to take a pay cut. LeBron can use his bird rights that protects his salary and a franchise's cap. It does, but the bird rights still, we so far underneath the salary cap, close to $100 million, if not exceed $100 million, right? We can easily, you know what I'm saying, sign him afterwards. We formulate a team with him in mind, of course. Luka, form a team around Luka, his team, and get another superstar. And if you, let's go, Jackson. That was dope. But nah, but we could easily go out and get another superstar, and then Brian can sign afterwards. Because, you know, we could re-sign our players above the salary cap. But, you know, a lot of flexibility coming this offseason. A lot. So y'all just be hating on Brian for no reason. I ain't like so. Stop with these dumb passes though, because they making a run, bro. Come on, man. There you go, Jake. He said my point is he don't have to take a pay cut. He don't have to, but he probably would. I think he would. And I think that was the game plan all along. All along. He's gonna make all of LA love him when he will be able to leave with a championship. Even Jocelyn, he gonna make Jocelyn love him too. Watch. With leaving with a championship and then leaving with a team that has the capability of winning championships immediately after he leaves. So I just want them to know if we win a championship, Brian take a pay cut. We go get that second store. We win a championship. And I don't see Jocelyn and Hercules and Brian every day. It's gonna be a problem. And I mean that. I said Brian better just retire. He don't want to injure himself, blow an Achilles or something. Oh man, don't put that on him like that. You know, he used to, you know what I'm saying, play. Man, look at Jake. Let's go, Jake, bro. Yeah, but the salary cap do though, Seesaw, bro. I know bird rights are designed so he don't have to take a pay cut, right? But the reason Brian been into these 1-and-1s and being able to negotiate deals in a deal that's how he avoided the over 38 rule. So he have bird rights, but since he'd be a totally free agent, he can come in and sign for pretty much whatever he wants. Bird rights or not. Bird rights to make sure when we do sign them, and we sign them after we fill out a roster, and we just sign them to make sure we go over the salary cap, that's going to help. I'm telling you that's going to help. Yes, man, we do know what bird rights mean. That means he could be delegated back to the same team he was with for, for contractual purposes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe go this. Why would you want to go to a team that's worse than what you are? What? They worse than we are. Well, cool, man. Jimmy can stay down there with his bob fades and everything, bro. I'm good. Come on, man. 13-point game, y'all. 7 minutes left. So why are you wishing injury on that man out of nowhere? Did he say the same about Kobe before he got hurt? Man. Well, Kobe was a little different. If my memory serves me correct, is that he went to Phil and told Phil he wanted to play like 45 minutes a game and wanted to try to help his team that way. And I want to say he did it for like 6 or 7 games straight. Then he tore his Achilles. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong about that, y'all, you know what I'm saying, correct me in the chat. But I vaguely remember him going on this crazy minute streak before he tore his Achilles. And F Golden State. Brian would never go there, bro. You know, only way you're going to see Brian and Steph Curry play together is both of them playing the next Olympics. That ain't going to happen. All right. They're doing a lot of foul hunting. Look like that little dude only wake up and just play defense all day, every day. Get out of here. You already know why it is, Seesaw, man. LeBron can still impact the game. You know what I'm saying? So long as Brian can come in and still play minutes, still get minutes, sure. They're gonna be like, oh, you gotta be the best every second of every minute you play. You can do no wrong. Damn, we hit that three. All right, y'all, 10-point game, man. What we gonna do? Because he wasn't hold up. Because we asked, you know what? He was last year. Was this last year, y'all? He was second team All NBA, bro. Come on, man. Get out of here. That's not ass. He said, bro, I know why not, bro. That's crazy. Here we go. And Memphis got people I've never seen before in my life. You can't let dude get a rebound like that, bro. Just still hating. On the bad pass by Luka. Come on, Luka, man. God damn it. Come on, y'all. What is we doing? Keep it 100 in the building. What up, keep it, man? My G. Said, why would Brian sits the Grizz go on a run? I mean, the only one who noticed this is how well they playing, and they shots start falling all of a sudden. You know? All of a sudden, you get Jake LaRavia in a post underneath the rim, bro. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Salute, though, man. Happy New Year's, brother. What's good with it? Hopefully, you had a good holiday, man. I worked all holidays, so my employees can have the holidays with their family, bro. So I got Thanksgiving with my sisters. I drove to Atlanta, and then I gave Christmas to my employees. So I worked Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Busiest week of the year for my industry. And glad that shit over with, to be honest with you. But 2026 in this bitch. Cool breeze in the building. What it do, man? They said I had a great holiday. You get that money, you gotta do what you gotta do, yeah. Oh, big facts. Hey, you know what? Jocelyn Brock can do what the hell he want to do. How about that? I'm tired of people saying what he should, what he shouldn't. He can't or he can't. You know, we ain't even, should we play like 4 contenders so far this year? That's all he talking about. That's all right, man. Y'all gonna miss him when he gone. Watch. Yeah. You know, like, the NBA not the same. I don't know. Brian to just catch the damn ball. Come on, Lake Show. See, that's too easy, bro. He missed the shot, but that's too easy, bro. That's real, man. Yes, sir. Said Brian been in the league. He's been out. Y'all still say he ducking. I know, 23 years ago. Now that's crazy. I think you meant to type dominating. Dominating. He dominated 2 conferences in his career. Hey, Luke, hey, dude, number 0. Is that a 0? Was that a 10? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, 0, dude. That dude, yeah, he pissing Luke off because he pushing him every rip. Airball by man, though. Come on, man, though, with your airball ass, bro. And then they come down and hit a 3, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. And Brian in the game, they gave it to him again. I remember I said this a few games ago, man. Brian is gonna get that nigga Vander the ball every time, because he ain't never gonna see that. You know, somebody who's a horrible shooter, even somebody who's a horrible shooter, is wide open. It's the right play to make. Over and over again, Vando just runs straight to that corner, and you get your ass up out of there, bro. Good shot, Jake. And we got Jake on the other side, bro. That's stupid, bro. Come on, yo. Come on, man. Look at Luka out there playing defense. I know. Hey, Toxic, bro. You turn your head, bro. Pew. We're going to be up 10 again. Watch. But they always make a game out of it, yo. They got no respect for Luka. Yeah, while he was out east, every team out west was getting 50 wins each. Hey, they're still losing to Eastern Conference teams in the finals just as well. Excuse me. Hey, at least that loses the number 0 dude who locking up Luka can't make a shot to save his life. Good shot, Brian. See, Luka can't do that. Luka just can't put his back, you know what I'm saying, turn his back and use his post game to get dude up off of him. Brian with the back-to-back fadeaways. The GOAT, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. See, Luka needs to be watching and paying attention. Because this dude is pressing you the whole time. I get a ball up right now. And I wouldn't take no for 3 like that, though. Come on, Luka, man. You see what Brian doing, bro. Either do what he doing or give Brian the ball back. Fast break, 2 points. Let's go. It said that coward guy on Memphis has been playing pretty good. So Brian ain't the only player you don't like. Now, Luka, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get to the post. Get to the post, my nigga. Oh, swear to God. I won't look it up. You better not be playing. Hey, I got a chance to catch AD the other day. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't keep saying that. Why not, bro? Because this nigga played like 35 minutes. And nigga had another just lackluster game. I don't know what their system is and nothing like that in Dallas. But say what 80 was here, if 80 would have got the same amount of touches as Luka get now, we would have probably won 2 or 3 titles. Halftime, I got you. Damn, it's still 6 seconds too. Be up 6, you know. Said Gabe, they're collecting the check. Cool breeze. You cannot be more correct. She said, "You see, Coward Ward. See, man, that's a bad last name, bro." That's messed up. He said it was looking good before that trade. And he was, 80 was an MVP candidate, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing. But basketball guys work in mysterious ways, bro. Work in mysterious ways. All that was just to get Luka, making 80, the finally giving him the keys and let him, go. It was only just to show you that he could do it, to be traded for Luka Doncic, bro. That would have been LeBron real last chance to win a chip if this shit don't work out. See, is this JJ the coach or JJ the analyst they interviewing? You already know. It's a little bit of both. Basketball guys suck. Yep, they really do. Yep, we already injured as hell on this team anyway, so yeah, they suck. Come on, so the first half has been kind of typical of the Lakers. I'll probably say 3/4 of the year so far, because games where we start off good, we don't really finish the first quarter that well. Either a tie ball game, close to, maybe 2 points, 3 points either way, right? Second quarter come, we have a good second quarter. Then all of a sudden they come racing back, going on a little run at the end of the second quarter. We give up 60 points, you know what I'm saying, because of our defense, but we only score 6 more points than them. Halftime score 66-60. So I can't with this team, because with this team now, we got to see they come out. Is it going to be the team who come out and dominate in the second half, third quarter? Is it going to be the team who just lets them get smacked and 20-point lead going into the fourth quarter? Or we got to wait all the way to the end of the fourth quarter to act like we want to play. I done seen all 3. Yeah, bro. Chill, bro, for them guys. Some same basketball guys make us lose this game because you was talking that shit. Yes, sir. Arizona in the building. What it do, my G? Jack LaRavia is doing this thing. He was the one who got us off to a good start in the first quarter. Leading all scores. Leading all scores with 18 points, bro. Like I said earlier, 66-60. LA. That's how we doing it, bro. LeBron got 17, 6 boards, 3 assists. 18. DeAndre Ayton has 0 points and 3 boards, bro. What's going on with him, bro? How was he scoring so well? And just all of a sudden, it just disappeared. That's crazy, bro. We're gonna have to have a talk about dude here in a minute, bro. Marcus Smart, 5 points, 5 boards, 4 assists. I call that a decent, real decent first half for him. Let me see how many turnovers he got. He got 3. That's a little too much, but so far so good. Luka Doncic, 13 points, 4 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals. 0 from 4 from 3. Yeah, we need a little more out of Luka, bro. Cool Breeze said it's keeping up with those fast athletic teams for a full game with y'all, yeah. And that's what's gonna scare me in the playoffs. Sure, that game is that pace is, I ain't gonna say double, but it's way more higher than what it is now. I'll tell you that much. But I'm happy for Jake though. Come on, man. We needed a game like this out of him for sure. You see what y'all and them doing. Because they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got 10 players on that team that didn't score points already. So they very well evened out. Only one person is in double figures, and that's Landale with 11. John Moran got 6 points, y'all. Yeah, he finna lose this game. He minus 22. That's crazy. Well, let me make sure this is up to date. Yeah, all that add up to 60. Oh, I see that Coward. Cedric Coward. Yeah. Let me see who the other one is. Jalen Wells is the one that's out here trying to lock down Luka. Yeah. We need to find some way somehow to get him up off of him. I think Luka gonna have to face that for the rest of the year. It's gonna make it hard for Luka, bro. For real. You know what? What you read today? And if it's LeBron was getting traded, it's going to be, I'm put you in a timeout for 5 minutes. Just want you to know ahead of time. I still love you, though. You know? I just want my team to win, man. Come on, man. We go back to the old winning ways. Even go get rid of this damn tile floor we play on now, bro. Go back to the real purple and gold, man. They said LeBron was mentioning it. Why are you doing this to me? You know, when you probably one of the most famous people in the whole world, you probably gonna be mentioned with other famous people. That don't mean that you did anything. That don't mean anything happened. You can take a picture with somebody, don't mean that you're guilty of what they've done. I just want to make that perfectly clear before people can run their mouth. All right. Jocelyn. You probably tried out for making a band yourself. Shoot. I'm finna say, you know, I even seen that lie that was going around the internet a couple of days ago talking about 50 Cent was going to make a documentary about LeBron exposing him and all this other stuff. And, you know, AI is getting crazy, so everybody believe the video. 50 had to come out and said, you really think LeBron will give me a pass, not a pass, but like the authority to make a documentary? Hell no. You know, that's one thing Brian has did. Like the official LeBron James documentary is definitely gonna come from his camp. Period. Point blank. And it's probably gonna be sold to the highest bidder. You know, and that's gonna be the greatest documentary of all time after Brian retires. Ooh, his footage from 23 years, bro. 23 years, bro. Damn. She said, I got more. No, you don't. What up, Seesaw, man? So, now you leave Michael Jackson out of this too. You know, some people say Kells is the go to R&B. I think it's Michael Jackson. He did. King of Pop. Arizona say LeBron documentary in theaters. Hey, that'd be crazy. You got to go to the movie theaters for a whole 18 weeks. And then it's going to be put on a streaming service somewhere that's real nice. Yeah. I wouldn't put it on Disney Plus. I'll probably put it on HBO. What is it called? Not HBO Max. Is what they call it now. I forgot what they call it now, but I'll put it on one of them, bro, for sure. Maybe not Netflix. If Netflix point, hey, Netflix is paying a lot of money, bro. So I think we'll get that documentary maybe 4 or 5 years after he retired. Yep. Hopefully I'm still here to see it one day. Big facts, Arizona, bro. One day. You know. Hey, but Netflix is trying to buy all they can to make you sit at home and watch TV instead of going to the movie theater. That's why they're trying to buy DC. You think if they bought Warner Brothers, that Netflix is gonna make movies, DC movies, comic book movies with James Gunn still? He gonna pay him to make the movies, put them on the shelf, and drop them on a streaming service. And that's gonna kill movies, bro. But we'll see. I don't know why you wouldn't want that movie theater money. They crazy. We got about 4 minutes to the game. Let's go. But when we gonna sit up here talking about the Lakers, when we sit up here and question our third quarters, it's a problem. Something that we got a lot of issues, y'all, that we got to address with this team. And Jocelyn LeBron is not one of them, so I don't want to hear it. But we definitely got to start coming through more energetic, you know what I'm saying, more forceful, doing our thing and stop playing, bro. Did we yet to really smack a team yet this year? Probably a bad team, but not a good team. Definitely not a great team. 2001, 2027 documentary basketball career. Wow, that is wild, Arizona. That's, I hope I made the tape though. You know what I'm saying? Because in 2001, when LeBron played at the ABCD camp, when he was 16 years old, bro, my cousin and his teammate would play for a high school in St. Louis called Cardinal Ritter. You can look it up. You know what I'm saying? We took them down to the camp. They got eliminated when they played their tournament, so they didn't get to face Brian. They lost the old boy, other dude they had, but I was there. You know what I'm saying? And when they did the little documentary with the what's his name? With the other little fat dude who ended up just smoking weed and drinking his life away. Forgot his name. But you know what I'm saying? I saw some things, places that I recognized, but we was there for a good 2 or 3 days. And we was out there. We was out of there. We hopped in the whack and came back to the crib. Lenny Cook. Big facts. So, hey, Brian got footage of that. So I'm going to be looking. Y'all see a cool ass black nigga with a red St. Louis Cardinal hat on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know when that documentary come out, bro. They was at the ABCD camp. Too easy to the bucket. Start this first third quarter. Said LeBron is partnered with Netflix and Warner Brothers, so he could do either or. That is true. And I don't think Netflix is. I was just joking. Netflix got a bad perception because they got their own productions and they got a lot of content. So when they try to get into the movies theater kind of thing, people look the other way. You know, the same thing was just with the boxing. You know, ain't no more pay-per-view. You know, all you gotta do is have a Netflix subscription, and you're good. They think movies is gonna be like that. Said LeBron, I read that Brian ruined his career with that game winner. He did hit a game winner, you know, to finish out that camp. Nope. But did I see him play? I did not get a chance to see him play. I don't want to say by the time that game happened was on a Sunday, and we had already hit the road Sunday morning because they had lost Saturday morning. They played back to back. They went 0-2. His team went 0-2, and we got the F up out of there because I had to be at work the next week. So that nigga down all the way to Florida, bro. There you go, Luka. That was a little mini post right there, man. Just take him into the post, bro, because he can't touch you in the post, bro. Good block, Jake. Yes, sir. So we seen LeBron for 20-something years. I think we'll be okay without a documentary. Really? You know what? Where my phone at? You getting blocked. My goddamn phone at y'all. You got your rabbit ass, man. Really? You think, you know, just like, I can feel the hate from through the laptop. But you know, he been having 2 or 3 things iced up every game. His shoulder and his leg. Some on his leg. So the nigga beat up. I ain't gonna lie about that. I'm surprised ain't nobody in the chat put you in the timeout yet, Jocelyn. saying some shit like that. Brian don't need a documentary. We didn't watch Brian for 20-something years already. We don't need it. But I'm telling you, it's not that. It's the footage. You know how everybody was so hyped about The Last Dance? Because out of all the Jordan documentaries, it was only one that was going to have his footage from his crew throughout his career. And he held it for years, all the way to the pandemic, and he dropped The Last Dance. He used it to shit on his teammates and pump himself up. So people could be like, don't forget about Jordan. I know y'all think Brian the GOAT, but don't forget about Jordan. That's just wrong, though, Johnson, bro. The documentary is well deserved. Just like three statues in 3 different cities is gonna be well deserved. You're gonna have a statue in Miami, Cleveland, and LA. Let's go. Just start making excuses for the 27-year-old. I call it cap. Yes, sir. Last Dance was 30 years ago, and we didn't have phones and actual cameras back then. Exactly. And it was a long time ago, right? But he held the footage for so long. But it was 100 Jordan documentaries in between then and now. Remember, because it wasn't that much more footage than we didn't already seen. So don't play crazy like what nobody talking about him for 20 years and then boom, here goes a Jordan documentary. No way. It was 100 documentaries in between then and there. Good shot, Marcus. Let's go. He ain't getting no damn. Yes, he is. All-time leading scorer, Finals MVP. You know, a champion for the Los Angeles Lakers. The greatest player of all time is definitely getting a statue in LA. Sorry. And you better not touch it either, Jocelyn. You gotta leave it alone. Every time you drive past it, you know what I'm saying? Just don't look at it. What's good, CC, bro? What's good with it, man? So they better build Pau Gasol one. Derek Fisher one. Such a hater. You might as well put AD in there too then. Because if you're going to build them one, you might as well build AD one too while you at it. How about that then? All I said was Brian. I ain't say 6 niggas. LeBron James. He's had such a good career with the Lakers. He like his plaque won't even be bare. Because he didn't make all NBA teams. You know what I'm saying? He got every Finals MVP, championships, scoring titles. With this. Come on, man. He got more points as a Laker than all 3 of them dudes you named combined. I said, bro, this Crawford on floor level now. I was talking to Bees the other day about this. I actually got Crawford a little better than Mayweather. I think Crawford has fought harder competition. I think he's a better fighter. I think if they fought each other, Crawford would beat his ass. The best chance Mayweather got is if it's not Money Mayweather, but whatever his first name was. Pretty boy. What was Mayweather's first name? That guy would have had the best chance, but still would have got whooped. He come up to 140, whatever he want to come up to, he gonna get whooped. Yeah, Crawford is too technically sound, too technically skilled, and he could dodge a punch just as good as Mayweather. So I'm picking Crawford, bro. Crawford just made my top 5 boxers of all time. Pretty boy. Was it Pretty Boy? Yeah, that Pretty Boy Floyd before he broke the first time when he broke his wrist on his right hand side the first time. Before all the, you know what I'm saying? Because he ended up breaking both his wrists. But before the wrist breaks, I would give that one a prime. And after that, he became what I call a pity pat fighter, where you just out there throwing jabs and little pity pat punches and getting the hell up out of there. And you're more of a defensive fighter instead of a fighter. Crawford ain't never did been none of that. He a fighter his whole career. And then your 50th win is against some racist white dude who wasn't even a boxer. That should have been an exhibition. She say money team overrated, low key. They made a lot of money. I'm not gonna stunt, but instead of changing the money for hard boxers, he changed the money for himself and kept going with the system of boxing where it's the promoters, then the boxers, but he really should have been like, hey, let's expand this money, everything. But he kept it in his house. Now, the only way to make a lot of money is do a charade. If your team, if they found out a streamer can produce them kind of numbers, he can get the same kind of checks Mayweather got. And it just made it unfair and a sham. So, I don't know. Yeah. So Luka can't survive like a pressure. Trade him now. Get something back while we can. I don't know. But dude he ain't easing up on them either. He stuck to him like glue. We need somebody who play defense like that, bro. Hey, but Luka's starting to cook him a little bit though. I'll tell you that, bro. Zab had a chance to beat Floyd. He just ran out of gas. Yep, too many punches. I remember that back in the day. The things I love about Floyd is he built success for himself and he played his cards right. He did, and there's no knock against him or anything. I like the fighter who will, you know what I'm saying, risk a little bit just for a better fight. You can lose, you can win, but if it's a better fight, bro, take the fight, bro. He waited till too many niggas got old, and he fought young, unexperienced people who was rankings 10 and behind him, 8 behind him, 6 behind him, 38 years old, 36 years old. I'm like, come on, man. They didn't, I don't say running from him, but just doing a defensive strategy that was just made it feel like it was running. Hey, but shout out to him, bro. You know, money can't buy you everything. Otherwise, he'll be smart. 76, 71. Come on, Blake. So what we doing, y'all? Luka with the messed up back three. He playing some good defense on Luka. I can't even copy. He said, "Are you a LeBron Clutch sports propagandist?" No, I don't believe in propaganda. I think propaganda is one of the reasons why our country is in the situation that it's in. Sports is not real, so you can't propagandize sports. You know, you can only be a fan. And I'm a fan of basketball, and I'm a Laker fan, and I'm a LeBron James fan. He's my favorite player, has been since the beginning, and that's what it is. I ride with my teammates, you know, and if you're on my side, you're on my side, I'm going to ride with you. And if you ain't on my side, I'm going to ride on you. That's just what it is, you know. And I wish I was a LeBron Clutch sports propagandist, because that means I get a check every Tuesday. And I ain't seen one of them checks in my cash app. So, matter of fact, hit the cash app. How many threes will we attempted a day? This game, you mean? So, I think Luka probably attempted maybe 7, 8 threes a game. Somewhere around there for sure. But we keeping them off of us, but we keeping a tight lead. It go up to 10, but it'll go down to 4 and 2. So you, why you ask me the same question twice? The answer is no. Told you, Mike, you ain't heard my phone ring one time on Tuesdays at 10:30 saying I got a direct deposit from Clutch Sports. Come on, man. That's another thing. Why would I care about an agency? You know, that's supposed to be one of the good stories. People be hating. He put his partners on, bro. You know, if they came and offered me a job and said that, hey, we'll pay you to be a LeBron enthusiast, propagandist, you know, I'll take that check. But as it stands, I'm not. You know, I believe in facts and truth, you know, doing your research, bringing evidence to the table. Come on, hey, you just pushed it, bro. Come on, man. It would be a dope to see you debate A Weezy on Floyd versus Crawford. Oh, yeah. He might not want that smoke because my smoke would regularly be pointed at Floyd. And he a little softy. You know what I'm saying? Pity pat. All I got to do is keep saying pity pat and he lose. Pity pat fighter, man. You're a pity pat. Pity. Oh, my God. Yeah. Normally niggas with more power win. So I'm definitely picking Crawford. Because you got to think, the all-time tough guys back in the day, the Hagglers, the Leonard, Sugar Ray Leonard's, like, I think Sugar Ray Leonard would have beat the sleeves off of Floyd Mayweather. I'm talking about literally beat the you-know-what out of him, bro. But that's just me, you know. I think that era of his weight class was way tougher back then. Marvin Hagler, you know, Tommy Hitman Hearns. Even though they say he was too skinny, he still came out bang with them long arms, bro. Nah, see, he wouldn't have been able to do the shoulder defense with somebody whose arms was that long. So he probably would have got knocked out by Hitman too. He said, "Oh gosh, you think he'll break that Philly shell defense? Hell yeah, hell yeah. His hands was too quick. He'll step to the side and be bing, bing, bing. Because you don't have that Philly shell defense. You can't stay in it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You stay in it the whole time. You probably, you know what I'm saying? Your back will probably seize up or something. Can't stay like that. You got to open up, otherwise you ain't gonna be able to throw no punches. As soon as he let down, 100 punches in 10 seconds coming at you, bro. Sugar Ray was a monster, bro, with power. Speed and power was better than Floyd's, bro. Don't get me wrong, Floyd's still top 10, you know, but, you know, they need to hurry up and push this game to the lead, bro, because they out here tweaking. 2-point game, y'all. Because these Lake Show, right here, I hope it ain't got nothing to do with our court, man, because our court ugly now. And I don't like it. I want to go back to the old court. Agree, cool. It's right there for the taking. It could be right there for the awakening, because these niggas need to wake up and push the lead. But I said we wanted one of three things, bro. Third quarter come out, they either gonna smack us and start the fourth quarter down 20, or we gonna smack them, have a nice good ending to the game, or it's gonna be the fourth quarter before we end up pull away on these dudes. I don't know if they keep hitting. If they start hitting they threes, bro, that's what's gonna do us in. So that's why I need us to have a bigger cushion. There you go, Luka. See, we got to hit our threes for a bigger cushion. Push the lead, y'all. Push the lead. Aiden is out here getting abused, man. Come on, DeAndre, bro. What happened to DeAndre Aiden, bro? That excitement must have just been temporary. He must have been so excited he came out balling for the Lakers. As soon as it wore off, that nigga game just said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my God. He said, I got to ask who your go boxers, someone that will guarantee you a win. Muhammad Ali is the greatest fighter of all time, bro. And then followed by Mike Tyson, of course. You know, and I would probably say Sugar Ray Robinson is my next one. Number 4. Let me see. Is it Sugar Ray Leonard? Should it be Sugar Ray Leonard, or should it be somebody like B-Hop? Or let me see. My 4th greatest boxer of all time. Clearly, I like heavyweights, but I would probably give it to B-Hop, Bernard Hopkins. Straight monster. I almost said, what's his name? Ray. I'm straight having a brain freeze. I'm sitting here looking at dude in my head. I can't think of his name. But anyway, I'll probably give it to B-Hop. Crawford probably be next. I show you Shane Mosley. What's his damn name? What's the dude who just came back and fought Mike Tyson the first time and they was all fat and sloppy and just punching on each other? I am really high and tripping right now. Roy Jones. Thank you. Roy Jones. Thank you. I couldn't think of that name. Save my damn life, bro. Well, I gotta mention him because Roy Jones Jr. was a monster. He said Butterbean. Yeah, right. All right, y'all. We up 8. 3 minutes left. Close out this third quarter, man. For real. Yeah, you see all them kids with them brown jersey on at the game, bro? Look, Jake still got 18 points. I don't like that at all. Bitch only had 16 points. What happened to you, Dr. Connect? I don't think you even had a chance to shoot the damn ball. In basketball, yeah, Brian to go. I would say Brian, for me, been to go probably since it was after I would say from the 2012 playoffs all the way through to the next year. You know, what's the maturation of the GOAT? You know, from somebody who grew up a Jordan fan, Jordan was the GOAT. You know, he had to have a maturation period. Had great adoration for Brian, watching him his whole career. My favorite player. I probably just them 2 years, bro, was just stupid good, bro. I said, yeah, I ain't never ever see nobody play like this ever again, bro. Then after he won more championships and went to more finals, as the years followed, I was like, yeah, that nigga was the greatest of all time, bro. The GOAT. Oh, 14 to 17. Come on, Luke, man. What did he shoot? He's shooting 80% from the free throw line this year. I guess that's okay. But for a point guard, maybe not. But for him, I think that's good. Yeah, cool with Lucas shooting only 80% from the free throw line this year. Damn, that was a tough shot by KCP. KCP still out here hooping, y'all. I know people like, why did we keep the team together? I don't think niggas wanted KCP for that much longer. Good pass. Cool Breeze, who your GOAT? Good defense, good defense. Oh, that should have been our ball. He couldn't wait to type him say, what you thought this? You thought this was gonna be a MJ hate channel? I seen too much. I watched Jordan my whole life. I watched Brian my whole life, and to me, when you got a player where you can do everything, as special as MJ was, there were some things he couldn't do. You put him on a bigger player, too big, Jordan get cooked like everybody else. You got to switch and put Pippen on him. You know, you can put Brian on anybody, and they get shut down. You know, and I just didn't want to hold on. So just because I was a big fan and all this other stuff, I just was never one of the people who didn't think that, hey, it could be somebody else. You know, my pops was the biggest Magic fan. He called them the greatest basketball player of all time. So, I had to go down different levels, man. Different levels. I said, no, I respect Brian, but Jordan had that kill and more dangerous in less time. Now that's an argument. That is a legitimate argument. And one of the things I thought about when I did make the switch was that argument. But I didn't, it was almost a lie. I had to give LeBron respect for going all the way through and not quitting twice. It was shortened because Jordan took breaks for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And when you take 2 years off and then 3 years off, it's that window looked different because you didn't have time off. And for him to get on TV and talk about he didn't like the load managing, I wanted to throw my remote on my TV and say, "What you want niggas to do? Retire like you did when you got burnt out?" You know what I'm saying? So he been losing points with me for a while. He said, in the game 7, who you picking? I'm picking Mr. Game 7, LeBron James. The nigga nickname is Mr. Game 7. I'm not taking nobody else. You mean to tell me I'm taking LeBron? That's serious, bro. Yeah, for sure. Said Mike was the first media darling. Darling, yeah, he was. He was manufactured around him. A lot was manufactured around him. And when you got that kind of talent and success with that kind of push, I'm just gonna use push to include everything, to receive that kind of push from different entities, which is Nike and the NBA itself and media itself. Oh yeah, you can make a star overnight. That's exactly what they did too. But his game backed it up. So it was like almost like a win-win-win. He was doing a lot. Arizona, he was doing a lot, bro. I can't even call it. Even if like his what was that, 5th year? So the year before he won the title, they was calling him the GOAT. They was calling him the greatest basketball player they've ever seen, just based off of what he was doing on the court. Just if they drop drama rant into the 80s and 90s, he'll be looking like MJ too, dunking on niggas and everything. Mm-hmm. Damn, KCP came and tied the game, y'all. Jesus Christ. See, that's why I said the end into the third quarter is going to be very important. They hit a few threes, tie the game up. Now we got the last shot, probably won't even freaking score. And Brian with the logo 3 that we do not need, but it is what it is. Top ball game going into the fourth quarter, y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a game. Oh, these niggas scored 96 points. Our defense is horrible. We scored 90. They scored 96 points right along with us, bro. Bad execution. We definitely got to play better in this fourth quarter. Let me see what we won. Did we even win? No, we lost the third quarter, 36-30. Yeah, because it was 66-60 at half. We were up 6, so they walked us down. I don't know about playing with food, bro. I'm just trying to. I don't know. It's hard to explain sometimes, and I think this is just where we at as a team. This at this point of the year, you know. Hey, we got to be a different animal come the playoffs, though, y'all. For real, for real. Because this ain't gonna cut it. Hey, I need to order me a few of them Laker polos, bro. Them polos is tough. I wonder how much it is for a Nike polo from the Lakers. Shoot, I think I might have to wear them at work. I'm gonna tell my boss, like, hey, at least it's a polo. I know, cool breeze, bro. Just every game, the more and more games we run into with this kind of team. But normally you would think we'll adjust pretty soon or have some kind of strategy to make it a little easier on us. I didn't see a pick coming from under half court until recently, third quarter. He was making Luka bring the ball up by himself the whole time. So that means we're gonna get into our offense late. Most of the time it's gonna be late. Secondary shots, everything. 3-2-1 shots. All right, y'all. That was almost a turnover, man. Let's go. A bucket to start the quarter would be awesome. And he turned it over. God damn it. And it's the sad part, y'all. It's our team. We can either fold or we can either, be doing the folding. But hey, as long as John Moran try to play the hero, I think we're gonna be okay. Cause he scored a bucket though. Come on, job, bro. All right, we lose by 2. Brian against KCP, old school teammates. Brian draws the foul. Let's go. He said, bro, I was thinking how fast would Prime Tyson wipe the heavyweight. Oh yeah, he's smacking everybody, bro. It's crazy. And that's another reason why I think I'm so down on boxing, because I was always a fan of the heavyweights. In the heavyweight division, they've been the same in a very, very, very long time. All right, y'all. Come on, man. Get a defensive stop or 2 or 3. And let John Morant run around do whatever he wants to. Hey, I'll take that break, though. Let's go. Pass the ball, Marcus Smart. He said R&B stream it is. Yes, sir. Oh, who it gonna be? Cause sure, man, this game gonna come down to the wire. I just hope it don't be no overtime, man. Your boy tired as hell, bro. Out of bounds. Let's go. Hey, them Holyfield and Reddick bites was good, bro. They fought three times. And all the people Tyson used to whoop, bro, before he got locked up. Is that Dalton? Yeah, he missed it. Damn it, Dalton. Come on, man. But yeah, everybody else used to fight each other, you know what I'm saying? Which made it good. Hey man, I'm gonna sleep on my off days, bro. This gonna be the first couple of off days I'm gonna have coming up on what's the Monday and Tuesday. So I got 2 more days, bro. 2 more days for these dreaded 2 weeks is over with. Goddamn holiday schedule, bro. Get on my damn nerves. Busiest week of the 2 week and a half of the year. Christmas all the way through New Year's, bro. Dang. Hey, when you open on New Year's Day, bro, I didn't realize we was the only thing in the whole town of Springfield that was open. And I was in that bitch by myself. I was like, oh my God, what did I do? I make the damn schedule. Shoot. And I was like, oh, what did I do, man? Kill myself, man. I worked 15 hours yesterday, bro, from 9:30 to 12:30. You know, it's crazy, bro. So I'm gonna be dead on Monday. Get some good sleep on Monday. Sleep till about 2 o'clock. We got 9 minutes and 15 seconds, man. Let's go. Come on, Brian. Lead the pack. Good layup, Brian. Let's go. Please, can we pull away from this damn team, bro? Oh, there go John. Now you want to come and hoop. It's going to be a damn biter. Let's go. Marcus Smart with the three. He pulled that out of nowhere. What I'm talking about, though, good shot. Yeah. I ain't know it was going to be like this. I was kind of hoping Memphis wasn't playing its best basketball, even though they won the last couple games. But I was hoping that we could come in and try to get a nice dub. But I'll take a dub any way I can get it today. So let's do it. You said you would take them over the fighters over these fighters today, no hesitation, probably. And I will admit I'm biased because that's the era I grew up on. Especially if you just talking about heavyweights. But even the fighters before I was born, I like them better than the fighters now. It's a few exceptions. Like there's a few people who could box during any era, you know. And they might not win as much. Sometimes they might win little, sometimes they might win more. But, you know, you drop Mayweather into Sugar Ray Leonard's era, his career is going to be flawed. he's gonna have about 8 losses instead of 0 losses. But I digress. You know. Look at Gabe Vincent, man. Get his ass up out of here. Time for the go, Gabe. I know the trade season's going to be coming up here pretty soon. Middle of January, going into late February. Yep. It's already January. So we gonna, hey, big trade's going to be coming here in a few weeks, y'all. We get ready. You know, dropping big R sports content during the whole trade rumors, bro. So we hear who the Lakers then picked up, who we gonna sign, and hopefully it's somebody that can help this team. He said, I feel it, I agree with you. Yeah. It ain't no hate to the newer ones. It's just y'all let some YouTuber come in and change our game, bro. So I don't know. I like Tank. I think Tank is a good fighter. I used to watch Triple G back in the day. He was a good fighter. I forgot. It was this one cat from St. Louis, my hometown. I forgot his name. What was his name? I ain't talking about Corey Spinks Jr. neither. Oh, come on. We got to finish that 1-point game. Memphis is running. Jaren Jackson Jr. Oh, and one. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. They take the lead. We can't pull away. Pull away. Typical, bro. It says the fact that it took AJ 6 rounds, Holyfield had chopped his ass and it wasn't so easy. Yeah, because Holyfield wouldn't have held back. And I think that it was scripted to the point where, okay, I'm just not going to come out because he looked like he was in shape. He wasn't breathing hard enough. So he could have just went to his locker room and kicked his ass before the fight. So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. So talk to him, be like, man, you know what? I'm not going to kick your ass too bad. But if it gets to the 6th, 7th round, I'm just going to knock your ass out. So get ready. Damn, they was not playing, bro. Every last one of them don't got no booty or no titties, bro. Oh, yeah. Especially because he was supposed to fight somebody else. Or wasn't taking somebody, you know. But I think it would have been a little worser for old boy to fight Tank. But and they got AJ on a humbug, so he made him a quick $10-15 million. Go back to London and rest in peace to his bodyguard and whoever the other dude was. The both was his bodyguards, I think. Come on, baby. All right, y'all. This gonna be the last push. You know. Come on, we better not lose this damn game, bro. It just don't make no sense, bro. I don't think that's a foul. But I know when you initiate contact, you still get some kind of benefit of the doubt. That was a bad challenge. All right, y'all, 1 point game. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? We'll put Jackson in the trunk. Man. Luka with an air ball. Come on, man. See, Luka's supposed to be super clutch. Good defense, Luka. Good defense, Luka. Hey, y'all, I just seen Luka play some defense. Oh, you see, moving backwards. I heard that. Hey, let's go. All right, we got the lead back. This game going back and forth like a street fight. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going back and forth. We letting this little white dude come out here and kill us. Who was number 24, bro? Somebody get this science teacher off the court. Let's go, Jackson. Hey, baby. Damn, Memphis gonna use all their timeouts. Hell yeah. Good pass by Brian. Good finish by Jackson, baby. Let's go. Six minutes left, halfway through the quarter. Let's put these boys to bed. So did we trade him yet? Nah, he's out here trying to win us this game real quick. You know? All right, we got the Grizzlies again on Sunday too, y'all. Then we on the road. Come on, man. Let's put these boys to bed. Come on. Come on, Luka, man. Luka missed another shot. Are we there yet? Come on, bro. I'm finna say that one was a foul, goddamn it. Damn, that nigga Luka got 20 free throws, bro. We just had to tie the game up too. Let's go, baby. All right, y'all. 1 point game. 5 minutes left. Let's get a defensive stop. Good turnover. Let's go. Come on, Luka. What the hell are you doing? Oh, the ball got stuck. Jump ball. Damn, you got to hit that shot, though, Marcus. You was wide open. Final 5 minutes. That's one hell of a game. I'll tell you that much. Definitely slow down on both sides, though. Hustle, good hustle. Good shot, Luka. Let's go. I'm finna say, you should get your spot right there every time, bro. Good steal, Marcus Smart in the building. Shoot it again, Jake. Oh, Vando with a corner for the 3. Let's go, Vando, baby. Wow. Wow. Good steal. Let's go. Oh, Vando. Then you turn the ball over. We do it to ourselves. We do it to ourselves sometimes, man. Damn. All right, we need a bucket right here. Get a bucket. We up 4. Put us up 6 or 7 or 6. Oh, Marcus Smart with the jumper. Missed it. Still a 4-point game. 3 minutes left, y'all. 3 minutes is a long time. And they let Wells wide open. And thank God that nigga can't shoot. Vando hit that quarter 3 though, y'all. Yeah. After airball too. Come on, man. Thank God the dude who's guarding Luka cannot shoot. Can we get a bucket right here? Hey, Jake, you got to go straight up sometimes, Jake, bro. Jake, you got to go straight up. Catch a float. Catch a float. There you see? See? You can do it when you shoot a 3. Let's go, Jake. Laravia. Rammed out. Let's go. Hit another 3, close this game out, y'all. It's been real. We waited till I went to the 4th quarter to pull away. You know, I told you that was one of the predictions. Good shot, Brian. 9-point lead. That's third. The Lakers on a 12-2 run. Last 332. That's a long time, too, just for a 12-2 run. I mean, there's a lot of bricks in there. Said if Lennox Lewis fought Holyfield in his prime, would he still have won? Probably. They was both good. Jake, role player of the game, baby. Let's go. That's the game, y'all. In my opinion. We always pull away sometimes in the fourth, late in the fourth. Jake with 21, 3 for 6 for deep, 7 boards, 35 minutes for Jake, baby. Let's go. Big facts, niggas, Brown. Y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button on y'all way in, please. And on y'all way out, hit the like button. And Memphis wasted all their timeouts, too. Yeah, I see it. Brian was mad. Like, why you the refs be pissing him off, bro? He be mad, bro. Yeah, he gonna get me hurt doing this dumbass jump ball. Yeah, we lost. I ain't gonna hurt yourself over no craziness. Yeah, KCP. Y'all want to make a trade for KCP? But I think he been a journeyman though. He been traded. He got a contract from Orlando, I think it was. Then he got traded to her. I thought that was supposed to be a tick when you do the flopping thing, bro. What happened? Come on, man. That was supposed to be a tick. They lied to us, y'all. That was a big time stupid flop. Jackson Hayes, baby. Finish them off, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. These bombs out of here. They don't deserve to be in LA. Let's go, Lakers. Hey, but what I tell you, Seesaw, bro, we was going to pull away late in the fourth. Make us have a heart attack this whole time. the ball game. That's the ball game. See, I like the effort, right? I hate it had to take this damn long. You know, that was a tie ball game going into the fourth quarter. See, the better teams in the league, while we showing that inefficiency, we gonna get our ass kicked. That is just true. We gotta be more better. We gotta be less sloppier. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yeah. I think they cool though, man. They always be messing with each other at some point. Yes, sir. What it do, what it do, what it do. That's it. That's all. And it's done. 128, 121. Lakers pull away in the fourth quarter, 32-25 lead in the fourth quarter. We got the same team again on Sunday, y'all. Definitely gonna be live streaming that game as well. You know? And want to thank everybody for coming out. Everybody in the chat who made it a live stream. Appreciate y'all. And I'm out, bro. If y'all give me some rest, man. I will see y'all later, bro. Peace.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm here to